Hi and welcome to Cakes and Conversations, and today we're going to learn how to make morning glory muffins. These are known as morning glory muffins because first of all it was launched in a cafe known as Morning Glory. Secondly, what I believe is because it has ingredients that is completely healthy, which is really good for breakfast. Because if you see, we have oil, we have applesauce and mashed bananas. If you do not have mashed bananas, you can use 100% applesauce. If you do not have applesauce, use 100% mashed bananas. We have grated carrots, we have some nuts, mixed nuts. This is raisins, cranberries and walnuts. You can switch it to any other nuts that you like. Then we have honey here. You can use agave, and if you are making it vegan, this is eggless. We have vanilla. We have instead of all-purpose flour, we are using whole wheat flour. So this is much healthier version. I mean, it's better. It's better for the kids. It's better for everybody. Cinnamon, ginger, baking powder, baking soda, and a pinch of salt. It's a very simple recipe. The honey is half cup, but I've taken a little lesser than half cup because I don't want them to be very sweet. Honey is almost equivalent to sugar, so I've not taken full half cup, a little lesser than that. Then this is 2 cups of whole wheat flour, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of ginger, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, half cup oil, 2 cups grated carrot, and 1 cup applesauce. Or you can do half applesauce, half mashed bananas, or full mashed bananas, completely as per your choice. This is a very healthy recipe, good for kids, good for babies, and the process is not too much. You just need a bowl and mixing tools. That's it. Okay. So first we go with the liquid ingredients. We're just gonna take oil. Let me switch it to the side. Then we go ahead and take some applesauce and mashed banana mix. You need to add a little bit lemon juice to your mashed bananas because they start oxidizing fast, and same goes with the apples too. Then you would add vanilla, then you would add honey or agave. I'm using honey here. You can even use melted jaggery. It's upon the taste and the personal preference. Then we're going to just mix this first. Carrots are also considered as a liquid kind of, because the adding of the carrots is, first of all, it gives and retains the moisture in the cake. So carrots is the next ingredient. You can take a little bit flour from your bowl and dip it in the nuts, keep it on the side, and now we just mix the nuts in we mix the flour in this. Just gonna take this away. If you feel the batter is quite thick, you can go ahead and add a little milk, because we had removed a little bit of honey. We had reduced the honey quantity, so we need to retain the same amount of moisture. Lastly, just mix in the nuts. This just gives an even coat to the nuts, and it ensures that it doesn't sink. You can omit the nuts completely if you don't wish to add. But since these are like morning glory muffins or breakfast muffins, it actually has all the ingredients that an ideal breakfast would have, or things that we can take for breakfast. This is the consistency of your batter. It does not have to be too flowy. It does not have to be too thick. It has to be like a, it's gonna be like a blob, okay? So let's just keep this aside for like 5 minutes. Now I'm gonna line my pan, and I've got some toppings. My toppings include some pumpkin seeds, a little rolled oats, and cranberries. Again, all the ingredients that a breakfast would ideally have or can be taken. I have these huge muffin liners and silicone molds, so I'm just definitely going to use them. It just gives a muffin finish. Okay, we're going to use, we can add it to the the muffin liners. These make a good amount of 12 cupcakes, or would be like around 8 or 9 muffins maybe. I have just shifted it to a bigger pan, and I assumed or felt that I just need one more. Since the silicone mold comes in a pack of 6, I do not have an extra, so I have used a three layer cup, so it still adds a little stability, and it doesn't opens up. Plus I'm keeping it in a between of the 4 of the other cupcakes. You can reduce the batter from your each portions, because I have lined them in such a way that I want that dome, the muffin look that usually a cafe has or a bakery has. That's why I have literally overfilled my liners. If I overfill them more, I don't think I would be needing the 7th one also. Anyways, I've just finished with this, and now we finish the topping. Of course, you can interchange them with any other nuts or seeds. The green color just pops up, so I just like that. I'm sure the kids also love that color. And same goes with red, that is cranberries. I'm putting this to bake at 170 degrees for a good 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, I'm going to show you how these look from inside and outside. So after 25 to 30 minutes, it took me around 35 to 40 minutes, honestly, because these muffins are huge in size. The standard cupcake is a smaller size, so of course if you're doing in a smaller cupcake, the standard cupcake liner or a pan, you will, this will bake it in 25 minutes. But since these are the muffin ones and these are the huge ones, okay, so this took me around 35 to 40 minutes, but you can see how gorgeous and colorful they look like. I will just break apart and show you one, the texture inside, how does it look like. Alright, so now I'm going to break one apart, and I've just demolded the cases, and I'm just going to take one. How beautiful texture it has. These are eggless, and if you swap milk with plant-based milk and honey with agave, I think you would be able to make this vegan. Enjoy them with your tea, coffee at breakfast time, because these are full power packed with nuts and dry fruits and apples, bananas, carrots, and cinnamon. These are all balanced. If you wish to add more cinnamon, that's completely your choice. Change and swap of nuts and oats is your choice. Change and swap of wholemeal also is your choice. You can use wholemeal, you can use all-purpose flour also if you want. I've used whole wheat. You can also do, like, instead of 2 cups whole wheat, you can do 1.5 cup whole wheat and half cup oat flour as well. So it's completely yours. The only thing with oat flour will be it just absorb a little more moisture, so you may need to add a little more milk to it. That's it. Otherwise, these have come out very perfect. And enjoy your breakfast, enjoy your day, and even remaining the time of the meal. So if you like this recipe, do make them, tag me, and subscribe to the channel. Show some love, support. Thank you very much for watching the video.